All right. So it was this person's birthday. He starred in Doctor Who, John Maurice Roves, however you pronounce it, excuse me. As I pointed out many times before, some of these actors, I'm not saying whether it is or isn't for this case, I'm just saying, as a general thing, obviously, some of these individuals want to be they want to be sent out on a specific date and time. And, you know, wherever the celestial bodies in the heavens are and all this type of stuff. So where are we? We are around here, right? So yeah, we got that now. Now, let's move that out of the way. So, from his birthday to when he dies, 118 days. Death 118. Also, is that a full house top to bottom? It looks like it, right? Looks like a full house to me. Top to bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Spiritual 118. Secret Society 166 in the backdrop there. He dies at 83. To his birthday. Hold up, is this one for 2 days or something? What have I got? Got the 15th there. Hold up. Well, it's not checked anyway. So if I put it on the 15th to his upcoming birthday the next year, because I may have made a tiny mistake or something, I don't know why. Hold up, you see something just there. Hold up. Because the article's on the 15th. Let me just triple check something. He died on the 15th. So anyway, if I do it on the 15th and check the day, it will still be 8 months, 3 days. Not sure why I've got the 16 still there. So, oh, it's gone back now to 15. We know about that. Ooh, is it checked? Ooh, it's not even checked. You know what's coming up. Maurice equals 119. And of course, from his birthday to when he dies, 119 days. Again, Maurice. 119. Other relevant numbers in there if you're up to speed. If not, oh well, there's enough playlists and affiliated channels for you to get up to speed and not turn your nose up and not have a, you know, a healthy, you know, enthusiastic question or comment or something. Do you know what I mean? No excuse. So, death of a legend, Maurice, Doctor Who actor, passes away aged 83. Was his name 58 as well? Hold up. 58. His full name 58. You see that there? Or his stage name. I'm sure it was something else, his full name, wasn't it? Was it Jonathan something? Hold up, I want to see what it was. Was it Jonathan Maurice? Oh, John Maurice. There you go. Right, so 58 prime, 271, right? Freemasonry 58, of course. Secret Society. Death of a legend, 271. His name equals 58. The 58th prime, 271. The Sun News goes with the caption, Death of a Legend, which equals 271. And 62. If you've been paying attention, we had the day numerology. Of course, the life lesson was 26 anyway, but 41-second video. 41st prime, 179. Oh. I mean, pretty self-explanatory, right? They give you a 41-second video about a Doctor Who actor, Maurice, that just died. Yeah? Doctor Who equals 41. Got a 121 in there as well. Remember, Sacrifice 62. We had some 62s popping up. But anyway, I don't even want to go that far with the situation as such, as a blood sacrifice in that kind of way, but I'm not taking away the other part for speculative reasons to, you know, some of these celebs definitely, whether they've signed it in contract, however it goes, you know, they want to be sent out on a specific day and time. Again, in conjunction with celestial bodies, where they are, and all this type of stuff. So again, Doctor Who 41, they give you a 41-second video. It couldn't be any more clear. Fucking hell. Doctor Who actor Maurice Ruvez has died aged 83. He appeared in hundreds of films, TV series, and theatre productions during a career which spanned 6 decades. 1040. So Love It Logan. So who that is? His death was confirmed by his agents. Oh yeah, that's some of his agents or whatever. Love It Logan, excuse me. He starred in the likes of Judge Dredd, The Damned United, Sweeney, River City, Tutti Frutti, The Eagle Has Landed, and most recently in BBC drama The Nest. Again, I did this, moving on, different story now. Back to Naya Rivera. Of course, Entertainment Tonight on their YouTube channel couldn't help themselves but put up a fucking video of the length of 2 minutes 13 seconds, 213. I mean, unbelievable. You know? Guess I'm just pulling numbers out of my backside. Oh, I'm seeing things, really? No, you're just a fucking arsewipe. How about that? What are we looking at here? What is this one? Oh, scumbags talking about normality by Christmas. This is Boris Johnson. Normality by Christmas, interestingly, equals 93. Wuhan coronavirus 93. Normality 4653. Oh, COVID-19 53. Virus 46. Chaos 46. Again, if you're new watching this video and you don't know what that how deep that 26 number is in conjunction with COVID-19, go figure in relevant playlists to do with coronavirus, yeah? Unbelievable. Pandemic 38. So here he's talking about Christmas. Normality by Christmas. Pandemic, martial law, lockdown 38. Christmas 56, coronavirus 56, you see? And of course 61, mind control, mental health, stockpiler, toilet paper. Again, mind control, toilet paper, that's a full house, left to right, dark blue to green. In conjunction with royal family and the rest that stem off of that when you understand the ciphers and all words in conjunction with pertaining to. Of course, government on the end there. Government, White House, President, 133. Shout out to Dr. Savage 84. He put up a post in his community on his YouTube channel, you know, like on the community tab. And he put up a post and he said, there it is. Why is he saying there it is? Because for the entire fucking week, he was putting up posts saying they're probably going to take out somebody big on this day. Yeah? They take out John Lewis, civil rights icon and longtime congressman who dies at age 80. Of course, he's a Boule affiliate member. Yeah, the Boule. The Black Freemasonic Greek order and fraternities like Skull and Bones and all the rest of these scumbags. He dies at 80. Boule equals 80. Boule equals 80. Here we have this pussy-o scumbag, civil rights icon scumbag, John Lewis, scumbag, rot in hell with the rest of you scum, who dies at 80. Again, understanding the code, you can forecast the news before the fact. Yeah? We understand the science, and it's never gonna change because this is how they, manifest the world around you, through you, as I've pointed out myriads of times. So what's this one here now? We got the Independent, right? What are they saying? Independent, more bullshit, full of shit, not independent news. If you look on it that way, you know what I'm saying? Playing on the words. What we got here? What is this? 1 minute 3 seconds, 63. What else we got here? Coronavirus levels of herd immunity in UK may already be high enough to prevent second wave, study suggests. Alright. Modeling suggests threshold needed to prevent resurgence maybe as low as 20%. Wap, 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 wap. The Independent employs reporters around the world to bring you truly... Oh, shut the fuck up. The Independent employs reporters around the world to bring you truly independent journalism. Oh, really? Fucking hell. All right. Levels of herd immunity within the UK may already be high enough to prevent a second wave of coronavirus. I mean, oh God, remember, be scared of your farts though, and your fart plumes. Unbelievable. Of course, experts and scientists from Oxford University suggests, they know best, right? The researchers posit that some of the population may already have a high level of immunity to COVID-19 without ever having caught it. Again, the only true virus that needs to be eradicated is all you news outlets and all the people behind that allowed, that orchestrate the madness to allow it to, ensue. That's the true virus that needs to be eradicated. The you-know-whos, the powers that shouldn't be, and the dumbness, inception of the mind, where people are just on this point-to-point system with no neutral and thought process anywhere. They can't triangulate their position in life and understand what the fuck's going on. They can't get orientated. They've been knocked off kilter, like that. Knocked off kilter. Can't get no equilibrium now. Hence why they tell you the whole dumbass heliocentric buffoonery. Some still think they're upside down on sideways spinning around. Unbelievable. So in a paper yet to be peer-reviewed, they point to evidence suggesting exposure to seasonal coronaviruses, such as the common cold, may have already provided some with a degree of immunity, and note that others may be more naturally resistant to infection. The only thing that needs to be eradicated is you scumbags. Facts. Again, pre-order the new book incoming. Of course, if you're on Patreon, you can get a little snip tease, the first 49 pages of Number Games via Zachary K. Hubbard of Gematria Effect News. I should even stop shouting out channels, but you know why? You need to be careful that you don't become them, if that makes sense. Even though I got love for, you know what I'm saying? I got much love and due for people across the board, but there's certain aspects that it's just like, nah. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. So, you know, check the channel out. It's there, obviously. People going like they don't see you and shit, putting out the consistency and work that you put out over here. Unbelievable. Like they wasn't subscribed to you at a point, and then when their channel went deleted from the you-know-whos, they didn't even fucking re-put you back up. How many comments have I left in that time, here and there? You know, comments about all types of stuff. Even replying to other people's comments in there. You know, when he's covered stuff to do with, you know, in the UK, and somebody might be like, oh my God, I'm so glad you covered that, I'm in the UK. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, there's another UK channel as well over here. Not taking anything away from what he's doing on his side, obviously. I'm just on about, it's good to show true unity, man. And, you know, connect those bridges. Again, as I've said before, if I was one of the forefront people that came out with the code and understand the code, and I know, you know, I'd want to know everybody in the community that's putting out the work. That should be a standard thing. Like, if you're putting out, you know, such a rate of work, such consistency, you want to just double check. All right, let me see what that person's got going on over there. Let me see their stance on things, etc., etc. Let me communicate with people, not pretend that they don't exist. And these times, ironically, you've now made a site for people to connect. Just the irony in that is just incredible. Anywho, shout out to the you-know-who in the truth community. Oh, man. Again, this is why it's such a snail pace to get anywhere. And not just in the truth community. All this I pointed out a bazillion times. Not a bazillion times, but I pointed it out enough. There's even playlists for it. So go figure, right? So, and I think this one so much because I think he's sending out actual books this time. And I know there's some different covers going on. I think he's going to have, like, you know, an array of book covers, because obviously people's been sending him ideas and stuff for the book cover. But anyway, check it out. It's there. And of course, letters and numbers. That book's already out. Table of contents is here. 1968. Well, introduction to Gematria, the language of the cabal. You know, you got 1968, the year of coronavirus and 9/11 master plan. In number 3, you got the 222 months later from 9/11 to the coronavirus pandemic. All this stuff we've already spoken about, obviously, in the community. But of course, it's nice to be able to get it in a handy little book. Ain't that right? Again, you can download it, get the audio, you know, get the speech to audio and all that type of stuff. And get it to just read for you, read to you. No, there's just no excuse. All these fucking channels, man, that go on like they don't see the work. Or again, I've said it how many times, I don't even mean to be redundant, but it's just ridiculous. Whether you don't even like the messenger, you can't look at what's being brought forth and be like, oh, that's dumb or that's stupid. Or some of them will even include Gematria in their stuff, but not truly mention the magnitude of what they could present. Or mention other channels if you can't be asked or it's not fully your forte. You understand? It's either leave links in the description or something, or mention channels. Why the fuck don't you do that? And this is my point, why nothing goes anywhere. It's disgusting, man. So, there's another one of the covers here. Again, check out GematriaEffect.news in your browser. There's another one there, blah, 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 blah. Here's some stuff about John Lewis via Zach, because I didn't personally cover it. So you can go and read about it all. I'm not going to go into it all here. Dies 80 days after his birthday at the age of 80, and Boule equals 80? Are you fucking seeing this? Unbelievable. Hold up. I'm sure it was. Brule's 80. I'm sure Brule's 80. I know it is. I know it is. I don't know why the fuck. Hold up. What did I am overlooking something here? Unbelievable. So anyway, feel free to check out the posts. Civil rights. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, don't even get me started on Barack scumbag. They're all puppets. Oh, there it is. Bule 80. Bule 80. So you're telling me he dies 80 days? Ah, sorry, because I'm highlight reading. I didn't read it all properly. MLK is talking about dying 80 days after his birthday. So Martin Luther King dies 80 days after his birthday. And then now you've got this other Bule member dying at 80. Bule equals 80. You see? So excuse me there. I was highlight reading. I do that a lot, but anyway, feel free to go and read this and digest. Conspiracy, of course, underneath Freemason there. What is this now? Is this from his birthday? To when he dies. Remember, that's Eric Garner Day as well. 17th of July. 147 days. Freemason, 147. Conspiracy. Alright. What is this? John Robert Lewis, 193. Of course, Q 44, the 44th prime. Well, Black Lives Matter 65 anyway. I'm not sure why I did in the 56, but it's the same difference anyway. It is the same difference, but Black Lives Matter is 65 as well as 56. George Floyd, of course, 65. And of course, you've got the other bit up here. It's talking about Black Lives Matter on the 16th Street in DC, June 5th. 6-5 or 5-6, so yeah, there you go. To really solidify the 56 and 65. As I say, feel free to check out the actual post, because I didn't go over it properly to give it its, to show the full magnitude of what's been presented there. So did I go over this the other day? I think I did. Pig sick. I think I did. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to skip this story. I'm sure I did go over this the other day. With Leicester. With the Leicester shoppers. Sure I did. Right. We had... What is this? What am I looking at here? Who is this? Sure I went over this the other day. Again, let me know in the comments, but I'm sure I did go over that pig sick Leicester one the other day. Haven't gone over this one. So, some others in the community have already clocked this one, of course. Also the riddle with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I haven't even checked out the channels that have put out the riddle decodes, but I have seen that they've put it up, of course, on notifications, but I haven't actually watched. So I definitely need to check that out. Obviously I could decode myself, but I just can't be asked on this particular occasion. So anyway, we've got Toni Braxton's sister in the news. Again, other people covered this in the community, saying, help me. Tamar Braxton says the only way out is death and calls herself a slave. In message hours before suicide attempt. Again, suicide equals 43. That's why they give you the time of 43 minutes past. Masonic 43. Again, Suicide attempt 213. And there she is calling herself a slave. That's quite funny. Nigger, death, Black History Month, all that stuff we already know if you've been following. If you haven't, oh well. So suicide 43, right? And 47, 119. Mental health 47, 119. Mood swing 43, 119 and 47. State of mind 171. 171st prime 1019. Drop the 0. Twitter 34. She done a tweet. Suicide 34 as well as 43. I am a slave. I do not own my life, my stories, my pictures, my thoughts or beliefs. I've asked my massa to free me. I'm threatened and punished for it. The only way I see out is death. I will choose that before I continue to live like this. Please help me. Not seeing too much with that. Unless I'm overlooking something, let me know in the comments. Tamar Braxton, 78. And you got the reflection 87 at the bottom there. Suicide attempt. Help me 59, slave 59. The slave wants help, right? Kill 59 and all the rest that goes with that. So what is this? What am I looking at here? Fuck, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Help me 103. I'm not sure. Oh, life lesson 27. 27th prime 103. Help me 103. Twitter 34, we just spoke about that. 47 as well. Suicide, mental health. I mean, with a life lesson of 27. Help me 103. The only way out is death. 270. With a life lesson of 27. Go figure. Unbelievable. Ritual 27, the 27 Club 72. I don't know why I've got that 45. State of mind 45. Ritual 45. Different outlet. Surprised they didn't go for the 509 on the update, boy. Or the initial post time. Who's this again? Daily Mail. And she's 43. Oh, man. I mean... Now, to her birthday, or back from her birthday to the article, or when the tweet was, whenever, we already had the 27 thing going on. I think I'm looking at the day of the tweet now, not the news article, right? So anyway, 243. If you write out the 27 club, it equals 243. Forward and backwards. In ordinal and reverse, English ordinal. Just like how we just had the 270 with the only way out is death, etc. Right, I'm gonna leave this one here, and we'll get to this one in a second.